Somewhere in the Alps.
So, Agent Gracefully, you're part of our spy exchange program from Canada?
Try not to say my name too often. I'm trying to travel incognito.
Actually, you're traveling in the Alps. What do you have there?
I got something very important out of a smelly trash can.
Well, of course it's smelly if you got it out of a trash can. You need a hobby.
No, not smelly. Smelly! As in the Society of Meaningless Evil Larceny Lying and Yelling.
Of course, our evil nemesis.
Spy Fox, you've got to get this trash bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
No, I've got a better idea. I'd better get this trash bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
Oh, and take this gadget from Professor Quack. You may need it.
What is it?
Dehydrated skis. Inside of this little pill is a pair of skis. All you have to do is add water.
And pray tell, why would I need a pair of skis? I came to get information, not recreation.
You may need them to get away from those bad guys. Good luck, Spy Fox.
Bad guys? Got water? I've got to get out of here. Although this would be a nice getaway cottage, I've got to get this bag to Spy Corps headquarters. Water, work your magic. The dehydrated skis are now rehydrated. Feet, don't fail me now. Skis, I mean. Which way should I go? Which way should I go? With my Olympic ski ability, I bet I can ski right past those goons. I wonder which way I should go. Did you miss me, Chief?
So you've analyzed the trash bag, I see. And what have you found?
It's a model box 1/1000 scale for one evil robot. On the side it says, "Some assembly required." Sounds like an excellent title for one of my adventures.
It has a mailing label that reads, To La Roche, care of Chateau La Roche, World's Fair. Inside the box are assembly instructions. You'd better take these with you, Spy Fox.
Wow! You can learn a lot by reading.
If Smelly is involved, they must be up to their usual no-goodness. You'd best go check out this World's Fair. Monkey Penny and Quack have already set up the mobile command center.
I'm on my way, Chief.
Spy Fox, are you okay?
Shaken but not stirred, Monkey Penny.
So it looks like we're on to something big.
Yes, I think Smelly is up to some monkey business, Monkey Penny. And it looks like it's up to you, me, and Professor Quack to get to the bottom of it. Well, you and me anyway, Monkey Penny. I brought the assembly instructions I got out of the smelly trash bag.
Well, of course it's smelly if you got it out of a trash bag, Spy Fox.
No, Monkey Penny, not smelly. Smelly, as in the Society for Meaningless Evil, Larceny, Lying, and Yelling.
Our evil nemesis.
Why don't you leave those assembly instructions here with me? Then you can refer to them whenever you're back here at the Mobile Command Center. And remember, you can contact me via your spy watch at any time.
Don't forget to check out the Spy Vending Machine, Spy Fox. It's full of new gadgets for you to try out. I'm sure you'll find some of them quite useful.
Thanks. Now I need to go get busy and go give that LaRoche at the Chateau LaRoche a visit and find out just what he's up to.
Excuse me, sir.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but unfortunately, I cannot allow you to enter through the service entrance. I'm sorry, but I can only let cashiers with proper ID in today. See? It has the job title of cashier and a matching photo.
I seem to have lost my ID. Can you let me in without one?
I feel your pain, sir. Really, I do. Unfortunately,
It seems that I'll have to find a way to get the proper ID. A free photo booth. Just one of the many joyous pleasures in life. Cashier. Dentist. France. Arena. None. That's not really my best side. This is a rather cool-looking device. What is it? One of those novelty gadgets that lets you see what you'll look like in 50 years?
It's an ID maker, of my own creation, of course. It's for making identification cards.
Fascinating. How does it work?
You place a photo in the photo slot, choose an occupation, and any name you like, then press the Process ID button. A completed ID will pop out of the machine.
Professor, you're amazing. What if I made an ID, but then I change my mind and want to make a different one?
Well, if you don't like the ID you created, you could make another card. Just reset the name and occupation, insert a new photo, then press the Process ID button again.
That sounds like fun. Creating false ID cards is something only secret agents can do, and then only when we're on a case.
Right.
There. Now I can make an ID card. Muriel. Carlton. Rudy. Nell. Chuck. Reginald. Maurice. Roscoe. Nancy. Muriel. Carlton. Astronaut. Dishwasher. Jockey. Helicopter pilot. Cashier. Professor Quack's machine works perfectly. My identification card is complete. I expect that this will come in quite handy. Here you are, sir. One cashier ID card.
Oh my, I'm so happy that you were able to find it. Let me guess. It was in your other pants, wasn't it?
Why, yes it was. You must be psychic. If you'll excuse me, I'm late for work and they need me in the restaurant.
Oh, I understand. I won't keep you any longer. I'll just keep your ID on file for you, Carlton.
Keep up the good work.
Have a spectacular day, and if I don't see you tomorrow...
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Clip, clip, clip.
What kind of cake would you bake for a baseball team?
Why, a Bund cake, of course.
Ah, Napoleon LaRoche. I should have known you'd taken up with the likes of Smelly.
So Spy Corps has sent the famous Spy Fox to try and stop my plans for world domination.
World domination? Of course.
Ha! Since you're one of the few people who could possibly understand my genius, I will explain my entire plan to you in nauseating detail. You see, I reversed the scale on the smelly evil Dogbot assembly instructions. I've created a 1,000 to 1 scale, fully functioning evil Dogbot.
Just where do you think you can hide such a monstrosity?
You silly spy. You're standing in it.
Of course, you've disguised the evil Dogbot as the centerpiece for the World's Fair. Complete with a revolving restaurant.
One has to eat, no? Observe the means to my world domination. People buying tickets for the World's Fair do not realize that as they file through the turnstile, they are unwittingly winding the highly advanced clockwork mechanism within the evil Dogbot. When the 1 millionth person has filed through, the Dogbot, now wound to maximum capacity, will embark upon its horrifying rampage of destruction! Once I have unleashed the Dogbot, all the world's leaders will sit up and beg for mercy. It is unstoppable. It cannot be called off because it has no off switch. Yes, I have removed the off switch and hidden it somewhere in the World's Fair. So cleverly, so subtly, that you will never find it.
That's what you think, LaRoche.
Even if you did find the off switch, you would still need the activation code to turn the switch off. And even if you had the off switch and the activation code, you could never hope to get past the diabolically clever security device located in the evil Dogbot's Achilles heel, which is the only way into the Dogbot's inner workings. It is hopeless, Monsieur Le Fox. There's no way you can beat me!
You'll never get away with this, LaRoche.
Oh, I think I will. And now, Monsieur Le Spy Fox, adieu!
Judging by those monstrous metallic molars, I've been imprisoned in the Dogbot's mouth. How humiliating. I must find a way out of this cell so I can stop that evil roach. If I could only reach that fire escape through these teeth. I can gather information about LaRoche with this talk balloon. LaRoche's goons didn't follow the assembly instructions close enough. They seem to have left a few gears missing out of this contraption. I wonder where this gear goes. This gear is too big to go there. This gear must go somewhere in here. This gear is too small. This gear is too big to go there. I bet this loose gear is supposed to go somewhere. This gear is too small. That did the trick. Well, I guess it's like they say, the tooth shall set you free. Talk about escaping by the skin of your teeth. Now to stop LaRoche and his evil plans for world domination. My spy watch is beeping. I'd better answer it.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox, Agent Walter Wireless has intercepted a microfiche message from Dottie Dash.
Where's it coming from?
It sounds like it's coming from an exhibit called We World.
We World, eh? Sounds silly.
The message is staticky, and Walter Wireless needs to get closer to hear it. You can pick him up here at the Mobile Command Center.
By the way, I've recorded Napoleon LaRoche's evil plans, and I'm sending them to you via the Spy Watch.
I look forward to hearing the dish. Monkey Penny, out.
A new scientific breakthrough. The Great Restructolux Destructolux. Handy travel appliance of the future. The new revolutionary travel device. Simply take a solid object, place it in the Destructolux, punch in the 2-letter code BK. Then punch in the 3-digit code. Watch the Great Destructolux change solids into liquid molecules which can easily be transported in a small container. Take the small container to the Great Restructolux, punch in the exact same 3-digit 2-letter code as you did on the Destructolux, BK. Then watch the liquid molecules turn back into a solid. The amazing Great Restructolux Destructolux.
Interesting. That small container looked like a vacuum of the future. May I borrow your cape?
No, son. I can't part with that cape until I find someone who cares. Then, after I've done my act, I'll hang it up and you can borrow it all you want.
I care about the cape.
That doesn't count.
I can gather information about the caped cod with this talk balloon. What's this? It looks like a pair of binoculars. Whatever that thing is, it's letting that bad guy type with the glasses on into the evil Dogbot's Achilles heel. It looks like some kind of breath analyzer. There's too much of a rose tint on that screen to make out what breath it's showing.
Where do you think you're going?
I'd like to go into the exhibit.
Sorry, laddie. I can't let you into Wee World until the sign says open. Oh, I probably shouldn't stand in front of the sign. Hey, where are you going? I can't let you into Wee World until the sign says open. Does the sign say open?
Actually, it does.
No. Oh, hey, you're right. Go on in and enjoy yourself at Wee World, laddie.
What do you know about the Cape Cod?
He needs to relax. He came in here once, but he doesn't seem to be himself these days.
He'll definitely be someone else once he leaves here.
After that, you should feel like a whole new person.
Here's where my... What can you tell me about Napoleon LaRoche?
You can usually find him at that science movie.
What would he be doing there? Careful, ouch!
Looking for his relatives on screen, I suppose. That should have you feeling lighter than air.
I've discovered the best part about receiving a massage from you.
What's that?
Ouch! It feels so good when it stops.
Oh yeah, your tension is just dissolving away.
It says free postcards here. These look interesting. What are these card-like photographs?
Those are complimentary postcards of the World's Fair exhibit.
You have a very nice voice.
Thanks for the compliment. The postcards are free, but they're limited to one per person. But you can trade it in for another postcard anytime you feel like it.
Well, let me see.
Hold up there, sir. You have a stamp on your hand?
No, I can't say that I do.
I better stamp your hand so you can get back into the fair. There you are, sir. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Spy Fox, I've been waiting for you. Smelly is up to their usual bag of dirty tricks, I see.
Walter Wireless, Spy Corps' top tracking bug. Good to be working with you again, Walt.
You too, Spy Fox. The last time I ended up with a fever from being cat-scratched.
Right. Sorry about that. So, you picked up a microfiche message from Dottie Dash.
That's right, but all I could make out was something regarding an off-switch activation code before the signal went dead. I've got to find Dottie Dash, Spy Fox. This must be important. The signal was traced to an exhibit in the fair called WeWorld.
WeWorld, eh? Sounds like your kind of place. Well, hop aboard, Walter, and I'll get you into this WeWorld.
I'm in there like swimwear.
Heh, that's my line. That's Professor Quack's spy gadget vending machine. I bet some of those could be quite useful in solving this caper. An alarm deactivator. What in the world could this gadget be used for?
Well, it's used to turn off alarms. You'll attach one end to where the alarm signal is coming in, and then attach the other end to where the alarm signal is going out. The alarm signal is then redirected harmlessly into the alarm deactivator, keeping the alarm from going off.
It just looks like a wire with two alligator clips on either end.
Yes, it's beautiful in its simplicity, isn't it? I once printed these on exploding paper, but man, did those cause heartburn.
That's the alarm deactivator. The Stealth Vac. How does it work?
You just hook up the handy nozzle, then press vacuum to suck up the particles into the handy travel bag. Or press reverse vac to blow the particles housed in the travel bag back out through the nozzle attachment. And it does it all in perfect silence.
Ingenious, Professor Quack.
I'd prefer those between two slices of bread, but when duty calls...
That's the Stealth Vac.